show is about the show is about to begin. We review stuff. We review stuff.
Hi, guys. This is going to be a special episode. We are going to be reviewing something related to COVID. But first, commercial.
To mid-sized businesses can mid-sized businesses can multiply their results just by proper social media marketing. We specialize in small enterprises who need maximum results at a minimal cost. We have been internet marketers since 2006, having applied this on our own online businesses. We survive by getting direct sales to whatever we are marketing for our own businesses. Believe me when I say, we understand only results matter. It is the results that pay the bills, not likes and other superficial things. Contact us today and let us help you grow your business.
There. And of course, our co-host and guest. Can you guess who? Yes. What are we going to talk about?
We are going to talk about a COVID-19 vaccine. And I just had it a few hours ago. And it got me a bit confident that I am now safer from it,
Mm,
safer from the virus, and I can do stuff without worrying about getting it, and I
mm.
can play with my kid and make love with my wife.
COVID also made you resistant to other viruses like HIV, STDs, gonorrhea, bullet.
I have no idea, but I wish it can make me resistant to bullets, like a
Mm.
bulletproof.
Oh, so that you actually have like a flu right now because you've had it only a few hours ago, right?
Yeah, I'm actually feeling a bit cold,
Cold.
but I'm not sure if it's really from the vaccine or just the weather. It's been raining for the past few days, but it's just weird. It's a bit weird.
What do you mean? Are you high or what do you mean by weird?
I'm experiencing some mild muscle pains,
Uh,
but I'm
isn't that normal side effects? I
well. It's one of the symptoms that the usual symptoms that come with getting the vaccine.
do you have any evidence that you really did get the vaccine? Or
Well,
what if that's just water?
what?
Or what if that's just energy drink? They put in a
I don't
syringe.
know. They should tell me that I should just drink water, so I won't bother
I
getting.
mean, maybe what if that's steroids or something, or you know,
Then I don't know. We just have to find out.
or
Maybe I'll get some
energy
muscles.
drink like
I'll get some
Red
muscles. Who
Bull.
knows?
Maybe that's just Red Bull. How do you know if
Then
that's
I should
real?
probably have more energy, or so I can lift some weights, pump myself up or
What's the
something.
brand name? What's the brand name of the
Uh,
vaccine you
I
had?
I got the Sinovac,
Sinovac. Yeah,
the vaccine from I don't know. I think
China.
it's from China.
Yeah, made in China.
Yes,
Where it came from.
that's
So
where
we
it
can
came
be
from.
sure it's gonna work because no, I'm not gonna
From
say
the
no, right? No, no, might get censored out. So what are you trying to show us? What is that?
This is my vaccination card.
Oh,
This is like the proof that I got the vaccine. So On my second dose, I'll just have to show this.
Mm. So how many total doses are
Uh,
required?
2 doses. I got my first one today, June 11, and I'll get the second dose on July 9.
July 9. Is that mandatory? I thought there were three.
Only two. They
Are you
didn't
sure?
tell me anything. Yeah, it's in the card.
Because
Only first dose.
nearby we have also a COVID vaccination center. They have two required and third is optional.
Third is optional.
Wait,
That's new to
let
me.
me focus on that. Let me focus on that.
Okay,
Uh, so what does it say?
it says here
Certified handsome
in
man.
this part.
It just says
First,
certified handsome man.
the
Certified handsome man.
Saman, no idea.
Handsome.
It's the first dose.
Certified fuckboy. That's what it says. There.
Is it a certificate?
You know that show? Um,
I am not familiar with the show, but I'll go check it out. Sounds cool.
hmm. So there
The
you
first
that
part
means
is
yeah.
it
Mm-hmm.
has two parts: the first dose and the second dose. I have no idea if they're gonna give an optional third dose,
Mm-hmm.
but I'd probably take it if they offer it.
Mm-hmm. The thing is, I hear you need to vaccines diminish in effectivity. So
Hmm.
after like a year, you have to take another dose, another a full dose. That's
I'm not
why
sure.
I'm.
Mhm.
Mm.
I'm not sure about it. I haven't I haven't actually read anything about it. I
That's why
just
I'm
read.
thinking
I,
if I want to get Sinovac right now because I don't want to get it next year again.
well, it it helps keep you protected. It's
Yeah, you
free
don't have to
anyway.
use condom anymore when you do horse.
Horse,
Oh, sorry,
like
sluts.
the hookers, like the.
Yeah, the hookers. I wonder.
It's free. The vaccine is free, so
Or
it
you
won't.
could.
It's free. It's provided
Hmm,
by the government, so
um,
you can get it. No problem.
are
It's
you
free.
even
It won't cost you
because
anything.
some people do not need that because they work. They don't go out much. Like me, for example, I
Hmm.
don't go out much.
Yeah, but what if you have to meet some girls outside?
That's the issue there. I use condom.
How
Wait,
about
this is a
the
different show. They're
wrong show? This.
beginning to still have standards and low standards as it may be, but we have standards. So right now you're feeling like you have muscle pains, like a flu like
Yeah,
symptoms,
mild muscle pains and flu-like symptoms. They're mild anyway. They're tolerable.
and you're feeling sleepy.
A bit sleepy,
Mm.
but I can manage until the
What
end
a-
of this
what
episode.
about your other family members there who also got
They already got it first. They got the AstraZeneca.
ah
Got the AstraZeneca vaccine.
is that a better brand?
I have no idea. I think they're the same.
They just were different.
Both government provided.
I would
Sinovac
I would rather
and
have
AstraZeneca.
AstraZeneca because I used to work there in
In
the marketing
AstraZeneca.
hmm,
Wow.
medical rep.
Oh, what did you do?
Sell drugs.
The drugs.
What do medical reps do? No,
Promote the use of drugs
promote the use of the
for
AstraZeneca
AstraZeneca.
branded drugs.
AstraZeneca branded drugs. So
Yeah. So we're like literally drug pushers, legal drug pushers.
legal drug pushers.
Yeah. In the Philippines, we call them med rep. I don't know what you call them abroad. Pharma
Mhm.
agents. I don't know. But that's just marketing.
Okay.
Hmm.
Sounds cool
Um,
though.
that's
Legal
why I
drug
want to do. I
pushers.
want. I want Astra because I want
Okay.
Astra in me.
My
I want to be
had
one.
my wife got the AstraZeneca, and she
But
experienced extreme fever-like
oh my
symptoms.
gosh, extreme.
Yeah, it's common for those who have received AstraZeneca.
Oh, so it has more worse what do you call this? Worse side effect.
Yeah, I think so. And also, it you'll have to wait a little longer to get the second dose. My wife got it on around May, and she will have her second dose on August. And mine, the Sinovac, I just got it today, and then I'll get it. I'll get the second dose next month.
So do you what happens if you don't take the second dose?
I have no idea. You probably won't get the full protection.
Protection, yeah, right.
Mhm.
There's actually I forgot the numbers, but if you only get the one dose, you're only protected X number percent. But if you get the second dose, you'd be like 90% protected, something like that. They can do the research.
Oh,
But after a year, hmm,
mhm.
they get they those numbers came from I think health frontliners. The numbers,
Okay.
it's not 100% protection.
Oh, the efficacy is it the efficacy?
Hmm.
Well, according to businessinsider.com, I'm reading it right now. It's an article published on businessinsider.com. It says that for the AstraZeneca, a single dose of AstraZeneca's shot was 76% effective at protecting
Yeah, something like
against
that.
COVID-19 symptoms for at least 90 days.
At
Yeah,
least
that may
so
have something to
it,
do about it.
it so it's not forever. Only 90 days protection.
Only 90 days.
It doesn't mean that after 90 days it's gonna be zero, but it diminishes. That's what I'm saying. And on
Hmm.
the second dose, does it say?
Second dose. Let me see.
But I think even if you've already had the vaccine, you still need to wear protection, right?
Yeah, it's not 100%. It's not foolproof. So you still have to be careful.
So everyone is still doing wearing the same outfits,
Hmm.
same
The
terrorist
e-
look
terrorist look.
or doctor look. Depends on what you wear. If you wear
Or the
ski mask,
ski mask.
then
It
you're
would
like the GI
probably
Joe.
make
That's the GI Joe
it
look.
would probably make us look cool.
I sometimes wear that,
I'm gonna give it a try.
or the bikers thing, bikers face masks. You know,
Oh yeah.
or if you want to do the cowboy look, just handkerchief. Sometimes when I forget my mask, that's what I do.
Oh,
Handkerchief.
the handkerchief
Mm.
together with
The
guns,
cowboy look.
cowboy guns.
So, what's his symptoms like? Her symptoms. The Astra one.
It's the AstraZeneca for her. It was just like having a fever.
Exactly like
It
fever.
comes, yeah. She got 37, around 37 degrees Celsius temperature, and some muscle pains. I gave her a paracetamol. It was advised by
How
the
long? How long did the symptoms
for
last?
for a whole day.
Oh,
If
just one whole day.
if she got it today, then tomorrow the next day she experiences symptoms for a whole day.
So
Fever like
total of
symptoms, one day, just one day, one and a half, I guess. In the evening,
after that,
she started
it's
feeling
fine.
it in the on the evening. After that, no more symptoms.
Hmm. Is she still alive?
Of course.
Just making sure because
Yeah.
if you die, you also don't have symptoms.
Okay.
Making sure because for the sake of stupid people watching this, we need to be really sure because we're thorough.
We have to be
We're very
specific.
yeah, we're very in the show. We cover all possibilities and
Cover all bases.
bases. Yeah, we cover all
Half
bases. That's
bases.
it. But you only have minor symptoms.
Minor symptoms. A
Flu,
bit
flu. Is that flu-like symptoms?
yes, flu-like symptoms and a bit of sleepiness and a bit of
Mm.
muscle pains, but
How about
tolerable.
your appetite?
Appetite, it's still the same. I
Still the
still,
same.
I'm still craving for pizza right now and some French
Mm.
fries, fried
Why?
chicken.
Why junk food? Coincidence or is that brought on by the drug vaccine?
Someone brought in some pizza this
Uh,
afternoon. And,
I see. I
I
see.
only got one slice,
What
and
about
I
your
want one.
daughter? Did she have the vaccine?
Oh no, no.
Not yet.
Children under 18 years old are not allowed to get it.
Under 18,
Under 18.
not 12.
Yes, it's in the ones
Oh,
we signed in. It's in we've signed a waiver, making sure that I am over 18 years old. But it's not
because
here.
you
I don't
don't
have
look a day over 18. That's
it.
why they needed to make sure you're over 18, right?
Well,
Right?
I already showed them my driver's license.
And they wouldn't believe you that you're over 18.
Mhm,
You had a hard time convincing them you're over 18, right?
mhm,
Even though you showed them your ID.
mhm. Patrick's time. CDC to hold emergency meeting after 100 suffer heart inflammation following COVID vaccines.
What
Mhm.
are you reading?
Someone just made a comment.
Hmm.
It's in YouTube, I think.
Oh, really? Do
Hello.
you know?
We
Oh,
appreciate it.
we actually have audience.
Yeah, we appreciate the time.
Thank you. Is that your
Thank
friend?
you. No, no. I'm just saying hello.
Uh, oh, but you okay.
No benefit to taking the experimental jab. Okay, we respect that.
Yeah, I also am with him. I might not because I have low exposure to the
Okay.
low risk, I think, because I don't go out much.
Oh, no problem.
But for people like frontliners, like if you work
Yeah.
with people, I think that's a risk wise.
Well,
Yeah.
I go out a lot. I do things
So
for
you need
the
that. You
family.
definitely need that. You definitely need that.
I don't mind taking the risk.
Because here also they had walk-ins. Because you're a walk-in, right? How
Ah, yeah.
what was the process like?
I didn't have the appointment, so I had to wait before the patients who had appointments. I had to wait for the patients to have the appointment to get done before they started calling the walk-ins.
How many walk-ins were able to get the vaccine? Do you think?
I don't know. Maybe I think more than 50.
Let's thanks for commenting
Oh,
because we
thanks
get
for
to
commenting. Mhm.
we get to try this feature. We
Okay.
haven't had
Spike,
any audience,
the spike protein will cause autoimmune problems in the future. Okay.
and this is the second comment. Oh, how so?
Hmm.
Common cold or flu will cause big problems in the future. Hmm.
Okay.
Why is
Big pharma. Is he against the big pharma? Big pharma companies?
who made Sinovac? Is that
Are the,
but they
it's
the
she
virus.
is
So the people
probably not. It's
virus can kill the virus. Let's not get into that. But I think
just keep safe. Whatever you
mm,
can have the vaccine or not. Just keep yourself safe. Take precautions. Exercise.
improve your
Eat
immune
healthy.
system.
Improve your immune system. That's it.
And also, yeah, wear protection. Don't
Wear protection.
underestimate. Don't because the problem here is, some people when when they're with friends or
Hmm.
people they know, they they remove the mask. They don't. They think having a affiliation with someone will protect them from infection. You know, they're making it emotional. I
Hmm.
don't. You know, if you don't live in the same house, same, I will wear masks. That
Yeah. Keep
I
your
don't under
distance.
I don't underestimate.
Keep your distance from people who who's not living under the same house. It's not only COVID-19. It's just all sorts of virus.
So what does the you walk in. Okay, walk through us again the process.
Uh,
You went to the place, the vaccine site.
mhm.
Like what time?
It was after around 3 p.m.
3
They
p.m.
had they had chairs for the walk-ins. I
Mm.
didn't come in early because I didn't want to wait wait for too long.
My friend was recommending you go to the vaccine place at 6 a.m. That was
6
yesterday.
a.m.
I
You had
didn't go.
you If
I
you don't
didn't.
have an appointment, you'll have to wait for several hours.
Mm. So 3 p.m. Then what? You waited how long?
Less than an hour, they started calling the walk-ins.
Mm. And you had to go home. They had to text you back.
No, they didn't. I just had to wait for about an hour. They started calling the walk-ins, and that's it.
Oh, so you only had to wait an hour.
Yeah, less than an hour, I think.
That's not bad. That's not bad. The same. Was the process the same for also your wife with Astra?
It was faster because they only had to show the text messages showing the time appointment.
Oh. But they at that time they also did accept walk-ins.
No, it was in a different vaccination hub. It in that hub they didn't accept any walk-ins. That's why only a few people were in that area.
They want to react to this.
I don't know.
Uh,
I only use disposable mask. I throw it every 2 to 3 hours.
what? You throw it away?
Yeah, 2 to 3 hours, and then I go home.
I mean, yeah, I understand the rule about uh not wearing it over 3 hours, but
uh,
I recycle them. Yeah, because
I'm
I
not.
don't work in a yes.
I'm not sure it's a good idea.
Why?
It's not too hygienic.
Are you're going the what do you call this? The soap, the detergent is going to kill any virus then.
Um, I guess to each his own. I'm not comfortable with. I'm just not comfortable with the idea of
I don't think
recycling.
I'll ever replace the my mask. I've had them for
Uh,
since last year. I've worn them maybe hundreds of times.
last year. Oh my god.
Yes. Why? Why? That's no different from wearing cloth masks. Cloth masks.
I
But
only use
it still has
disposables.
better protection because surgical mask
Mm-hmm.
has provides better protection than cloth mask. But the N95s provide the best ones.
N95s. Okay.
And even better shields, face shields
I
over
I wear I wear
N95.
N95s. I wear N95s when I'm working in the farm.
Why? Do you have other there are other people there?
No, that's the soil. That's when we are digging some soils. I don't want to inhale them.
Mm. Read the comments. Because in finding sports, it's been very little mask mandates. He must be an American. Uh I don't know if I'm going to react.
I don't know.
But
It's I'll just
aren't
leave
we
it there.
supposed to make the show interactive?
Yeah.
That's the point of
People,
live shows.
yeah. People are free to comment.
I'm
People are
actually
free
free
to
to.
read as long as it's not defamatory or offensive. That's it. They can state their opinions or their research. It's good. I appreciate it.
But
That's those are something to read for people. They
somewhere
can read
I'm
it.
standing, COVID is
Mm-hmm.
real. Many people died.
Mm-hmm.
Thousands and thousands of people died, infected.
Uh,
How do you dispute
He has
something like
mentioned
that?
face shields. Yeah, face shields.
And mm,
There are no
you just
significant protection
do you believe that?
based on studies. Uh,
The way I see it,
mhm.
it's you're protecting against
Well,
particles or micro
it's not
microorganisms,
only
whatever it is.
we don't have to focus on COVID. We should focus on viruses in general.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
There's a virus there, and the masks offer
Viruses are everywhere,
protection,
so
and
yeah.
N95 better protection because finer.
Hmm.
How do you say that? Much better filtering, and
Hmm.
even the face shields will offer the best because it's
Masks with
impenetrable.
are saying that the face masks together with the shields provide better protection than face mask alone.
Yes, face shields
All right, okay.
because it's impenetrable.
Just make sure that the
Oh,
masks are clean. Your masks are
hey, those are clean. I washed them. I only used them for
okay.
2 hours. Then I washed them
Okay.
because that's expensive. How much are masks?
I don't know. It's like only $2 to $3.
Pesos?
Yeah.
Really?
Uh
It's
huh.
that cheap?
Yeah. You can get 50 pieces for like $35.
How much?
50. You can 35.
35 pesos?
Yeah.
How many pieces?
50.
What? It's that cheap?
Yeah.
Maybe those are fake. Surgical masks?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I didn't realize they were that cheap.
Hmm.
Maybe maybe what I'm doing is stupid. The detergent is more expensive than the actual masks. Anyway, so what else can we cover about this product? How does it taste? Does it taste good? But seriously, if I were to be in a job that requires me to go out all the time,
Hmm.
that's a much better risk. What's that risk reward
The risk
proposition?
reward ratio. Uh huh.
Mm. Because I'm at a low risk. I just go out to buy food and you know that's it. Go to the grocery, and I'm always full protection, full armor,
Okay.
bulletproof vest, level 4 Kevlar. M16 just in case the
F-16
yeah,
and Kevlar.
grenades. Just to be sure. But I like to be overprotected. The tank like is in the is in repair, so that's why I can bring him.
And you need to have an armored van for
Exactly,
maximum
exactly. That's
protection.
it. I believe in full protection.
Uh,
If that fails, we go nuclear. Can always go nuclear. 100%. It will kill all the viruses along with the people, but still,
okay.
it will kill the viruses. So yeah, that's it. Um, what else did we call it? Do you recommend it?
I won't recommend it for anyone.
You won't.
Hmm.
It's a
Plus,
personal
it's a
decision.
personal. It's more of a personal decision on my end.
Mm. But I think aren't they going to require this to all Filipinos eventually? Everyone must
Mm, I
get
think so.
vaccinated,
I
right?
think so. I think so.
Also, I'm not too keen on getting it right now because I want to see the side effects first on other
Okay.
people. Yeah, that's
Well,
really. I'm going to get it eventually,
mhm.
but I want to see if you guys turn into zombies or something, because that's how it usually starts. There's a pandemic, and there's
Mhm.
a vaccine, and one day they all become zombies.
Zombie,
That's how
zombie
it happens.
apocalypse.
Apocalypse. So that's the reason why I'm not taking it right now.
So have you been practicing on video games, killing zombies?
Not yeah. Before I'm prepared. I started preparing. It's not just playing. It's preparing for the
Okay.
zombies
Okay.
since 2014. I forgot the name of the game. Island of the Dead or what's that?
There are
So
lots of
just in
zombie
case you
games
guys
out
turn into zombies, we're prepared. All gamers are prepared for this. We are not going to be surprised.
then you need to start building your own
Also, Walking Dead. It also
Walking Dead.
those are good training programs.
You
Some
need to
people think
start.
they're just shows, but no, they're training.
You probably need to start building weapons or something.
Yeah, I already bought a samurai.
So,
Yeah, I think you need.
is that for collection?
No, that's for killing zombies. Told
Or
you. In case we run out of bullets, we you know there. Mm. What other recommendations did the doctor give you? Like you should drink more water or something, vitamin C.
nothing really.
No.
I mentioned the paracetamol, but it's just for the symptoms.
Mm, that's it. For just for the symptoms, no special. Oh, by
And
the way, can anyone just get that? Because my aunt is preparing to get the vaccine. I don't know if she already got it.
well, they have to.
She had us buy a stethoscope. What is spiral whatever stethoscope, and she had to take her blood pressure regularly in
I,
preparation.
I don't know.
But she's a
Didn't
senior
hear,
citizen.
I didn't hear anything. They didn't say anything about it.
Hmm.
But it's best to consult a doctor,
Or consult a mechanic.
mechanic,
We call them in the Philippines usapang barbero.
before giving your
True
car
service.
a dose.
Just ask a random beggar or something. They always, everyone has an opinion.
uh
It might not be the right one, but you know. But when they explain things to you, it sounds logical. Just pray, and it will kill COVID.
Spray.
Or sunshine. Eat garlic.
I have nothing against spraying though, and eating garlic.
Yeah, yeah. I'm kidding.
Uh, I
I
eat raw
garlic also
garlic. I
protects
eat
against.
I eat raw garlic every now
No,
and
but
then.
actually, be careful of mis disinformation. Be careful
Mm-hmm.
of cults. Uh, how many people? Like 600 people died in where was that? Iran?
Mm-hmm.
I think it was Iran.
Because of what?
I- Iran, or Iraq. I don't know. It
Mm-hmm.
happened last year. They they were fooled into thinking alcohol kills COVID.
Oh,
Large
oh,
doses of alcohol kills COVID. They were right.
that's
It killed
sad.
the COVID, but it killed the humans.
Oh, that's sad to hear.
So, consult a expert, consult a doctor.
Consult a doctor
Seriously.
or
Sometimes the
a med.
internet, that's why even in Facebook and everywhere,
Mm-hmm.
they're very sensitive to COVID posts. This post might actually be flagged down because it's about COVID. They will warn you if it's fake news and stuff. So, because of the misinformation, that's it. Do you have anything else?
Nothing.
So, good on you. At least you have a protection.
Well, if people are still undecided, they should consult experts.
Or
And
if you can't find a doctor,
at least
No, no, no. I don't want to go with it.
mhm, as at least officially recognized sources of information.
Hmm.
Refer
WebMD, stuff like
refer
that.
to those. Yeah, refer to those. So that's it.
That's it.
I'm up for
Uh,
another review.
we review something.
Another. So should we do a software review?
I told you we review.
I have one on my list.
That's why we said. That's why our the name of the show is we review stuff.
Review
We
stuff.
didn't say we review software tools. Stuff means
Uh-huh.
everything. You can even review
Beauty products. Beauty
or
products.
number 69 from this club.
I'm not sure I've heard of it. Hmm.
No, because
Tell
this is
me.
a special episode. We're not politically correct.
Hmm.
We're not politically correct. We're unbiased.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks guys.
All right. Thank you.
And our
Thank you
one
for your time.
audience
Oh, thank you.
is strongly against
So
life or COVID.
strongly against uh,
But no, but we
vaccination, but
appreciate your
yeah,
feedback and taking the time to
yeah,
comment and watch. We always
yeah.
appreciate the audience.
Thanks,
See you
thanks for your
again
time. Yeah, see you again on the
for
next review.
a legit review. Next time it's going to be a legit product review.
A bit less controversial.